Sound does not work in the demo yet, so they say. Well, I guess this first demo we're going to look at will be a little bit quiet, except for my incessant yapping in the background. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Hi, how are you doing, Satinal? Welcome to this demo day, which will be the last demo day for a while. Yeah, we started late. I had things to do. My laptop arrived and I was doing things with it. But we are here now. But this will be the last time we'll stream for a couple of weeks. Because Satinal's, like I said yesterday as well, Satinal's going to be away for a couple of weeks, and so am I. She's away doing her game jam. Good luck again. I'm going to be on vacation for a while. I have not decided what to do while I'm gone now. But we'll work on it. I have so many choices of what I can do while I'm gone. So much so that I've narrowed it down, but there's still several things I can do. And I haven't decided what. Kind of like deciding what game to play every time. It's always an adventure, narrowing it down to like a couple of games and picking one game. So yeah. And that's why we're playing demos now. So but anyway, this game is called Scarlet Deer Inn. It is a side scroller, and there's apparently some interesting. It's inspired by like Slavic mythology or something. Parts of it, they said, according to a page. I didn't look too closely at the page. I just saw some things. I just saw some people like some things about it, and that was enough for me. So I stopped reading and I downloaded the demo, and now we're going to take a look at it. They recommend using gamepad and headphones. I'm going to use keyboard and headphones. Hopefully this doesn't. Oh, look, there is sound. I always use headphones while streaming, but never outside of stream. Very nice music. What is Sestina? Language change. Options. Not working in demo. So even though there is music, even though the warning page at the start said sound wasn't quite working yet, or it might be just this guy who makes music in the game. I do like the idyllic countryside setting of this though. Set is subject to change, yeah, I suppose. Anyway, let's jump in and see what it does, what it's like. I also did like the art style. I like the kind of like cell shaded and sniff, and the way that the color shifts back and forth. What's wrong, Koopa? I find it an intriguing art style that I haven't really seen in a game before. At least for the characters. Obviously the background doesn't shift back and forth. Well, Bara stole Horace again. Sniff. And where is he? Sniff. Up there. Wait, I'll save him. Interact. There you are, Horace. Oh, that was it. Inventory. Can't remap anything yet. Oh, no. That's not a remap thing. That's a controller thing. You don't detect any controllers plugged in. I must save Horace. Horace, consider him duly saved. How do I... Here he is. See, there was no interact key there. See, he's fine. Now you keep your eyes on him. Thank you, Mommy. Sniff. Giddy up. There's no indication that there was an interactable here. So I guess they're missing. But the thing is, when I approached the window earlier, there was a sign saying press C to interact, right? Or maybe that's just a tutorial. But there was no such thing when I come here. Like, even now, there's no indication that I can do this. Hi Penny, how are you doing? And it's pretty good, thank you. I just started, so we kind of started late today. How are you feeling now, Mistress Elise? Yes, quite well, I think. I'll go and see if Mistress Dorota has finished the tunic for Para. Oh, be sure to bring her a bottle from the cellar then. You know she's partial to that. Thank you, Anna, for being so much help here at the inn. My pleasure, Mistress Elise. So Ben, after today, I'll be off for a couple of weeks because I'm going on vacation. And Sentinel's I'm going on... Would that mean anything else, Mistress Elise? Sentinel's going on a programming break thing. So that's why we're playing demos now. Because for the last few days or so, I didn't want to start a new game and then have to pause it when I go on vacation. You're going on vacation? Yeah. I haven't decided where I'm going to go still. Or if I'm actually going to go out of town or out of province, out of country. Quite a lot of options. No, I think not. Thank you. But it'll be about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. So I'm guessing here, see, this interact keybind is missing for this. I don't know why they do it like this. Obviously I have to go down here to pick up that thing, right? But let's go this way first. And how far is it? I don't know, child. I've never been the... I see. And how big is an oliphant? Father Johannes showed me a picture of an oliphant. And he said it was even bigger than a horse. Well, but how big are the oliphant's horseshoes? I don't even know what an oliphant is. I see. And how many pirates have you killed at sea? My dear child, I've never even seen this. Oh, and how sharp is that sword? Heavens, that is not far. Let me try. Para? Enough. Don't bother our guests. Oh, I don't mind, Elise. He's only a little curious. Don't bother our guests all the time. But Mom, I'm not bothering anyone. Enjoying your meal, Sir Ulrich? It is excellent, to be sure. Need to take some bottle first. No bottles here. Just ingredients for the kitchen, nothing else. Nothing for me. A lot of things here, but alas, no meat and wine. I should finally learn where we keep things. No, I don't need anything here. Oh. That's not a nice sound. Here it all is. We have some quality wines down here, but maybe something paltry will suffice. The old lady won't know the difference anyway. So which shall I choose? I hope she can appreciate such good meat. The name of the game is Scarlet Deer Inn, so I assume picking up Scarlet Gear is what they want. It's weird that I don't need any bottle yet. It's weird that I can't actually examine. Oh, there we go. The Scarlet Deer, our choicest meat. Would there be anything else, Mistress Elise? No, I think not. Oh, so who am I bringing the bottle to? I guess I'm bringing the bottle to this guy. Maybe? I'm sorry. Doesn't Para bother you too much? Not at all. She's a curious young lady. Nope, not him. I wasn't paying enough attention to know who to bring the bottle to. Mommy! Where are you going? Can I come with you? You're to stay here. I'm to pay a visit to our neighbor. Yay! You're off to fetch my present, aren't you? Didn't I say something about cleaning the tables? Yes, I'm going already. A goose? Honk honk. Not that I can see, no. But it's not really it's supposed to be a platformer, so I don't think there's much of a quest. I don't think we're gonna have like multiple quests at once. So maybe that's why they didn't put it together. But I'm not sure. Greetings, Dorota. Hello, Elise. I wanted to ask, have you finished the tunic for Para? What's up with those hunks? I was hoping she might wear it for the fair. Oh goodness, of course. You see, I'm about to finish. It's very nice and embroidery, though very difficult, and my fingers aren't as nimble as they used to be. The Scarlet Deer. Is that meat of yours, isn't it? Yes, the best we have. Oh, well, my son, he's a doctor in the town. He always sends me the very best meat. But most thoughtful of you, my dear. I'm sure someone will appreciate this good meat. This good meat. I'll think of something. Now, what were we talking about? You said the tunic will be ready by now? And so it is. I have but a few stitches left. Then you may take it. Howsoever, I was thinking, before I finish, would you be so kind and carry that hay to the stable? You see, Franta, a really nice lad, gave them to me, but he just left them over there, the scoundrel. How can I, a poor old woman, get them into the stable by myself? He's a kind soul, our Franta, oh yes he is. But he's not the brightest. Would you be so kind, my dear? Gladly. I can just sneak into the house like that. God knows what she's got there. Oh, look at you, you beauties. Don't know exactly where in the stable if you want them. They're all done. The hay is in the stable. Oh, you're very kind, thank you. And the tunic, is it ready? Certainly it is. Just those last few stitches. Come on, woman. Para will be the most beautiful young lady at the town fair. You have to show her off to my son when you're there. He's a doctor, with his very own apothecary in the town. What delightful embroidery. Come on, woman. Give me the tunic. Not an easy one, but very pretty. Well worth the effort. Now, I was thinking, my dear Elise. Oh no, I must not ask. What is it? Well, if you insist, before I finish the embroidery. Come on, woman, give me the... Could you visit Carol, the beekeeper? He's supposed to send me some meat. Meat from a beekeeper? Oh, well, fine. I'm much obliged, my dear. This is a horrible woman. And those goose hunks, Carol makes very fine meat. Certainly the best in these lands. Perhaps he could give you some advice. Oh no. We all have to help each other after all. She's throwing some shade at me, isn't she? Oh, and since you're going to the village anyway, stop to see Otto the winemaker as well. His wife, Lada, also has something for me. This tune had better be worth it. Oh, I almost forgot. Give them these cakes Anna brought me. They will know. And one final thing, my dear. The one from the middle of the tray is for Otto the winemaker. He hates burnt crust. Carol can tell the difference, so he won't mind. On your way then, sooner you leave, the sooner you return. Finishing the last stitches, you will be ready before you're back. Beautiful embroidery. Stupid woman. Okay. So Otto the winemaker and Carol the beekeeper, is that? Who the hell are you? Hello, Elise. Hi, Hanka. Bye, Hanka. I have nothing to do there. Let's go left first, because I'm not sure what else there was. This is my place. What is that sign over the door? Oh, that's a stack. That's the picture of the inn. Okay. I don't have time to walk down to the river. Goose. Don't have anything to do here. Elise. What's the matter? Hello, Elise. Hi, Marek. What do you need? Oh, I wanted to thank you again for all the food for our dad. You're most welcome. There's always extra vitals in the kitchen. Anything else? Well, if you want help with anything, just speak, Elise. I'll see it done. That's most kind of you, Marek. Now, I have these buns that need to be delivered to Otto but there's no reason to yell all over the village. Oh, that's it. Hello, Elise. Hi, Marek. Hello, Sprouts. There are no Sprouts. Yeah. Oh, I do beg your pardon. What are you up to? Catching slugs. Slugs. There's so much of them after the rain. If you don't get them quick, geese eat them up. Geese. But I guess I can't actually enter this thing. And what do you need them for? That's a secret. Yeah. Could I have entered this thing over here? Like this scene? I can. I guess we should explore this thing first. I don't need anything here right now. Hello, Marquita. Hello, Elise. Goodbye. You clabering clodpole. I swear it so. If you won't move, I'll have you for mincemeat. What's going on? Hello. This one's stubborn as an ass, alright. Doesn't like them puddles on the road, see? To hell with that. And of course, he stops right here on the bridge, conveniently, so that I cannot explore past the bridge. Why not? I've really had it. Well, that's great. Now I can't get to see the beekeeper. What an ass. You're lucky you're pretty. The wagon's blocked off the bridge. The beekeeper will have to wait for his cake. Poor Carol. It's a jump key, and a crouch key, and an attack key. None of these things I can apparently crouch a little bit. But I can't actually jump or obviously attack yet. Hi. Hi, Marie. Hello, Elise. Why are you just standing here? I'm waiting on my friend there. Old Dorota be needing something from him again. Just this morning, he gave her some hay and she put him straight to work again. Stupid old crone. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. We'll be off on our way to the castle by now. So maybe we don't explore that yet. See what else is here. Good day, Otto. I brought you a cake from Mistress Dora. Tell the old hag she can shove the cake up her ass. Oh, nobody likes her as well. And your wife, is she here? What for? I brought her the cake for Mrs. Dorota. What the devil for? What's that old hag want from her now? She's bothered us long enough. She's off out again. Don't bother saying where. Not that I care. She goes to see the priest. Tells him all sorts of harsh shit. If she ain't at the church yet, I can't help. That said, leave me alone. I ain't got all day. Thank you. Apparently nobody likes her. I don't have time to wander through the meadows. Oi! What are you looking at? What are you looking for over there? So I can't enter that either. But here we go. Is it dead end? I'd love to see her a while, but I have to take care of these stupid cakes. Yep. Hello, Father. God bless, Elise. Father, what exactly do you teach my para? What do you mean? Well, she's always asking our guests strange questions. What kind of questions? Well, earlier as I left the inn, she wouldn't stop pestering Ulrich, who brings goods to the castle. She kept asking about strange animals, distant lands, and goodness knows what else. Poor Ulrich, I don't believe he's ever stepped foot outside the town. He scarcely travels far beyond the castle. Exactly. She's seen drawings of exotic things in my books, no doubt. I see. I hope it doesn't affect her. Don't you worry about her, Elise. Your Bara is a cunning and inquisitive soul. That she is. You know where Lada is? May I ask why you are looking for her? I'm supposed to collect something from her, but she's not home. And her husband was not really helpful. Yes, I'm sorry to say, Otto and Lada are passing through a stormy time. He in particular is struggling. And I fear drowning his sorrows. Buffering? Oh, I don't have any drop frames on my end, so I'll point at you. So hopefully it unbuffers itself soon. By any means, if Lada Hai is not at home, you may find her at the old oak tree. The old oak tree? Yes, where the remains of a pagan shrine still stand. She goes there sometimes to ask the forest spirits for help. At least this is what she tells me. I have told her it is nothing short of blasphemy. Still, she does not listen. She protests that if God existed, he would not allow such suffering in the world. But let us speak no more of such things. Where can I find the old oak tree? In truth, I don't know this area well yet. Follow the churchyard wall to the left. A path leads from there. You cannot miss it. Thank you, Father. God bless, Elise. So what he's saying is like out here and go this way, right? Ah. Hello, sheep. See, this is why I want to visit, this is why I want to go to England or something and walk around. Sheep. Rolling meadows and cute sheep. I can ask for nothing more from this world. Oh, hello. I'm glad I found you, Glada. Mistress Dorota asked me to bring a cake for your husband. And she says you have something for her? That's true. I want her to embroider something nice on Jirik's shirt. Well, good luck with that. So he can wear it at the town fair. But he's... fine. My darling boy's fine. I know that. But we have to go back home. I don't have his shirt on me. Wait, how did you find me? No one comes here but me. I do hope my husband don't know about this place. Well, he wasn't very helpful. Father Johannes told me. You know, he's the only one I confide in. I see. Let's go back home. The game show has a lot of ellipses. Here's the shirt from Mistress Dorota. And you said she had a cake for my husband? Yes, I almost forgot. This one from the middle of the tray. Otto. This is Otto, so yes. This one from the middle of the tray. I hear your husband hates bird edges. He hates everything lately. But Elise, please, do give his thanks. Have a good day, Lada. You as well, Elise. Hi, Elise. Do you need something? Just checking. Do you need something more? Apparently it's not that way out. Ah. Hi, bye. So that's the church. This is Marquita or whatever, right? Still nothing? So you're the person who's waiting for, the person who got sent on an errand by the old witch. What's your name, Marquita? Or was that someone else? Whatever. Hey, look. This has been opened up. How did you get a mangy animal off the bridge? Don't even ask. I had to mop up every wretched puddle along our way. Now he stopped here. Better than bring on the bridge, I suppose. But I'll give him what for? If we ever get home, that is. What an ass. You're lucky you're pretty. Okay, so now the bridge should be open and I should be able to reach the beekeeper from here. Hi again. Hello, Elise. Hi again. Are there more slugs here by the river? Yeah! He must hate ellipses. Everyone hates ellipses. Can I interact with this? No. These are weird looking beehives. I can't be sneaking to his house when he's not here. Hello? I don't think he's here. But there is smoke coming from the chimney. Someone has to be home. Hello? Nothing? Wait. Sounds like someone is in the cellar. Is this a cellar? Lots of meat. I wonder if his is really better. Meat everywhere. Meat everywhere. Hello? I'm not pressing anything. This is a cutscene, so I'm not pressing anything right now. Eyes? I'm still not pressing anything. It's still a cutscene. lots of ice. Hello? Am I slugging through water? Oh my god! No! I need to get out of here. Carol the beekeeper might not be a very nice guy. This is definitely not a... Oh! It's definitely not a cozy inn running game. Not in the least. Can I control my character now? I sure can. Hey, now I can jump. I finally unlocked jumping. But not attacking. Where the heck am I? A torch? Now to light it somehow. Guess we can go back down. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's pleasant. Jeez. Hey, and now I've unlocked attack as well. This lousy torch won't last for long. I don't even dare to imagine what might be lurking in the dark. How? I have no idea what that is that bit me or whatever. Run! Probably those giant mosquitoes, yeah. What's that thing? So this seems to be a... I think it is a torch manage. Well, this first part at least seems to be a torch management game. Hi Emmy, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you. I'm better than our main character here. That's for sure. Light our torch. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Relight my fire. It's running out. Relight. Relight. I don't feel like going that way yet. Let's see what's this way. So I can attack something here. The wall, I guess. Is it a puzzle? Is it an adventure? I don't know. I don't know. I blind picked this game based on some initial reviews and people saying, oh, this was nothing like it. It basically changed from because the very start of the game was kind of a village walking simulator. You kind of went around delivering things in a village, and then you stumbled upon someone's secret just before you came in. We found out that the beekeeper was he was doing some very nefarious things, and now we're trapped in some tunnels underneath the beekeeper's hut. This game is supposedly inspired by Slavic mythology, I think, and has some shenanigans. So we are currently investigating said shenanigans. I think there's nothing here. I can't jump or anything while in the water. And my fire's about to run out. Yeah, I DK what it is. We all DK what it is either, so we'll find out. This is the maximum. This is the last place where I can jump. Well, once I'm in the water, I can jump. And if the fire runs out, I get bitten. Like, I'll show you what happens. Quest for Glory games. Ooh, I haven't played those. They're old games though. I guess here I'm not getting bitten because there's still light there. Some light here. Earlier on when we were in the dark, I think some bats were biting us. But yeah, right now, it's at this specific point in the game, it's a torch simulator. Oh, we're out. Ooh, what is this place? Look at the deer in the distance. Also, the games love ellipses, so we have seen a lot of ellipses. And this person is very quiet. Down we go. Torch is running low. Torch is running very low. Can I light my torch up here? The ghost kind of looks like and probably a handful of problematic writing choices due to the time period. Yeah, is that so? Gotcha. I've heard of the games, but I've definitely never played them. So interesting to hear about the opinion of the game. Your opinion of the game. Oh, there's a thing here. Light my fire. Was there anything else back here on this side? Nope. Just a dead end. Relight my fire. Crouch. Relight my fire. Where was this huge bear you're talking about? A boulder? You mean on this side? Oh, you mean above? This ghost. Oh, when you lit the torch, the boulder looked like a bear to me. This ghost reminds me of one of the ghosts on my what do you call that? The background of my blog. The ones that I superimpose on top of the star picture. They're very good generally, just probably something we are playing down. Gotcha. No, I wanted to light my torch. Oh well. I know, I can't do anything. Oh. So that's what happens when you die. But there's no death screen, so they not if there's no death screen, I don't think. At least those are the rules we followed. If you want to count them as a death, that's fine. I have 2 fire things to light. Interact. Ah. So I suppose those mosquito things are the things that hit me. I guess they're like bars here, so I can't interact with those right now. Got back, I did, yeah, they got out of the cave. I just got out of the cave and they put me right back in more caves. That's right, how dare they? Oh. What is that? Before we examine what that is, let's get out. Get back to the torch. A fairly typical looking torch. A cake from Dorota. From the edge of the tray and a little burnt. This one's for Carol the beekeeper. He won't tell the difference apparently. A shirt for Jirik, the winemaker's son. A sad story. Whatever happened to him? A rag doll. But what on earth was it doing underground? So that's what we picked up. The rag doll. Now how do I get out of here? Because that thing fell down, so I can't go up that way. That cake does look like a pie, yes, you're right. Ah? Those look like spikes. I'm about to run out of light. Light. Thank you very much. But who keeps this? Who lights these things? It's the Moth Madness. This is where we started, right? We dropped down from here and the door was to the right. So that loops me back around. Jump here? Oh no. Oh. Why is this? Anyway. Oh, that's what that thing does, right? We're fine, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Amy, what are you doing? So there's that more madness to the right. There's also this stuff to the left, right? I should kind of check what's here first. I mean, it could count, it could not. It depends on how we... What is this? Did that thing just break? Anyway. So I don't think we can come this way yet, right? I mean, if you want to count it as a death, that's fine. Yeah, we were just talking about that a few minutes ago. Because we also had a conversation when I was playing Dungeons of Hinterberg. Do we count deaths where if we just respawn? Yeah. That's the issue, because some games do both, right? Like Crosscode, for example, if you fall off the edge, you respawn right by the edge, you do some health and stuff. But if you actually die, you get a game over screen. In Dungeons of Hinterberg, you just respawn if you fall off the edge. And you can fall off quite a lot of edges. But also, if you die in combat in that game, you also just respawn just before the combat. So we weren't sure whether, I wasn't sure whether to count that kind of death as a death or not. This one, I don't know. We don't know. So far, I've only seen, I haven't actually died like to a monster. I don't know if that's a thing. Which way am I going anyway? Going down here. I feel like the death kind of I mean, did I say death? I mean the part where we teleported back to the stairs made me lose my bearings a bit. This, right? We did that, but why did that? Yeah, I'm sorry. There is a remove command, but I'm not sure what it is. You will have to check the exclamation mark commands. Non-lethal teleportation, yeah. The non-lethal teleportation apparently reset the floors as well. No, but in I think overall Amy's probably correct. Like we should be counting those as deaths. So if you want to retroactively add the other deaths, it'll be fine. The ones from this game. The streamer can be overridden by the mods. The mods know better. Why is there nothing up there? No, it is. I mean, it is. We kind of, but we were kind of semi-joking because we'd be like, for example, when I played Dungeons of Hinterberg, I didn't want the first few times we fell off a cliff. I didn't want to count those as deaths because we just reappeared next to where we fell off, or like basically at the start of that segment. But then eventually we found out that when we fell in combat, that also put us right next to the just before the fight. Okay, let's count it. So just add the ones where I fell into spikes and got and reappeared at the death table. So I think we've had 3 so far, right? Was it 3 so far? It's fine, you can add them. I need to find a torch. There we go. Yeah, it's not a huge issue. Oh, what's why? What's this? What is that? There is no Y key. So what are they trying to get me to do here? What is Y supposed to be? No idea. But it's not like... Maybe this is just crouch. That's the down button though, it's not Y. We were being silly, yes. No, what she meant was that just before you added it, Satinal had asked me if we wanted to count the deaths, and I said no. But now that you've came along and added them, let's go with yes instead. It's fine. Let's not derail the game too much anyway. It works either way. Can't seem to jump up this thing. It's almost like I need to push this box over there. But does the game even have that mechanic? This is not never looted dungeon. I don't want to go in here yet. I need to refill my torch. Thank you. Let's go in here. I ruined everything. Before we check what that is, let's go back out. Okay, what did I get? A small shepherd's flute. But what on earth was it doing underground? More importantly, how do I get out of here? Did that work? It did work. Yeah. Am I supposed to be able to move this? Probably not, eh? But then where do I go from here? Maybe down and back the other way? But also, is there anything here? No? Okay. Let's go. If only I knew how to move boxes. I could get up this cliff. Not that there's anything up there. That seems to be a dead end as well. Yeah, just re-add it, yeah. I think this demo is a 40 to 50 minute demo. An hour maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Save. So I guess the problem with this is I'm not sure where else to go. Do they want me to go back all the way now? Or is there somewhere else here that I've missed? 300 minute demo? That'll be nice. Oh, shoot. Hi. So, I kept the flute though. Because I kept the flute, this works as a teleport, right? I don't have to go back there. Yes, you do that. You Adam. How do I use the flute? That's not a thing. Okay. So what do they want me to do here? Locked. No kidding. So it still doesn't look like I can do anything on the right there. Maybe they want me to go back up? Maybe I have to go talk to the woman now? Hello? No? I can't possibly go back this way, right? I mean, I can, but that can't possibly be the answer. I have no idea what you're talking about, Emmy. Even Skunk King could be a whole genre. It's a new genre you just invented. Not that way, so I can go back down, but I don't know if it's the right way. The game doesn't give much in terms of instructions. And I still can't reach that lever. So obviously I'm missing something. Unless there's a red herring. Which it could be. And I can't reach that lever. So obviously I'm missing some things, right? That or I'm not figuring out how to use items. I don't think you're meant to do that. Attack, crouch, run, no. Interact, see, no. Jump space, no. Inventory brings that up. Map, there's a map key. Oh, not working in the demo. Never thought to try it until now. So the only way down is here. So normally, once you got that flute, you will be stuck down here if you didn't die, right? Like me. So obviously there's something else to do down here. Because how would you get back up? Normally, otherwise. So there must be something else down here that I'm missing. I can jump down to the right there. I've already gone that way. What's this way? Oh, this is the reverse. This is the reverse of that jump. Yeah, so we went down there and we came up by this. Then we continue on this way. And we went back and refilled our torch. Came this way. Oh. See, I wish it didn't start me all the way back here. Because all the way back here is before this drop. So it's very misleading. Ahem. She's not watching anymore. Gave herself away. It was a test. I purposely died there. So we've gone this way. Still don't know what those slugs are. Yeah, it has to be up this way, right? But there's no interact button. So peculiar. What am I supposed to do? I can't jump here. I can't jump in here. There's nothing to hit. Oh, hey, look. Okay, but this keybind is not... That keybind was not documented anywhere. So the interact button is C. So what I had to do was press C and then press right and left. See, when I press C when I'm standing next to a box, she does a crouch. She does this crouch motion and then I can move it back and right. That was not documented anywhere. Okay, so this is onwards for sure. Okay. Another new item. That is a wooden goose. But what on earth was it doing underground? You might never know. There's that thing, and there's this thing. I wonder which way we're supposed to go first. Oh. Shortcut. What are those things up in the ceiling? Goodness. Anyway. Oh. This can't be good. Uh-oh. What the hell are you? Am I supposed to follow you? But you actually jumped down here. I can't see well enough in the dark here. This is not gonna work. Wow, I died all the way back here. They respawned me all the way back here. Let's go get a torch. Yes, you got busted. So this was the shortcut way. Let's go back here. Let's go down here. Reset my torch. So instead of going that way first, oh, I ended up here anyway. I forgot that was automatic. I was too heavy. The music is nice. Yeah, I like this music a lot. Oh, come on. What was that? What was that nonsense? So I was not supposed to follow him. I was not supposed to follow him down that last jump. Yeah, I know. I instinctively followed him, but I should not have. He was leading me to safety and then he ran away. And I followed him into the... I realized right after I jumped that I wasn't supposed to jump there. I'm not going the right way, am I? I missed the... Supposed to go down here. None of it makes any sense. That's what's fun. Okay, so you went into here. This way leads to a dead end, it seems. This way leads nowhere interesting. To the left. Not sure what this is for. Ah, this is the shortcut. Ah, okay. Why did it only play one ad? Because you're precious to me, Amy. So I asked you to play only one ad so that you could get back to the game as soon as possible. And count my deaths. Okay, so this is gonna fall down again the moment I step on it. Yeah. There's nothing on this side, right? Okay, let's do this one more time. Cave water. Sparkling cave water. Yeah, and I'm not supposed to follow him there. Which is what silly me did last time. Let's get out of here. Okay. Locked. How dare they? Wait, that's Horace? No! So there's an entrance there, I think. And what's this? Ooh, voice music. So before we go that way, can I go in here? No. Whatever music this is, I love it. Lyrics, yeah. Vocals. So what's been happening in town? Oh wait, I'll let them sing. I think what's happening in town is that there's been a child thief that's going around stealing children. I think that's what they've been implying. And Horace and all the keepsakes that she's found were missing things belonging to the children that were taken. Horace belongs to her child, but he wasn't missing yet when we first got into this mess. This is the pagan shrine. So the implication is that her child is going to be stolen away. Yeah, so Horace was at the very start of the game we met our child playing with Horace. And then we met the pagan woman who talked about her child that was stolen away and that shirt. Then we found all those items on the ground which I think implied that those things were stolen away by the child thief or whatever. And then once she found Horace underground, she was like, oh no, I guess her child was going to be the next victim. At least that was what I got out of the story. Horace being I don't have a mouse, but the character to the bottom, the character to the left of the woman, the child sitting on the floor playing the horse. That horse is Horace. The guy's name, the boy's name I don't remember, unfortunately. But yeah, so it's supposed to be a platformer with slight horror vibes and like the Slavic mythology vibes, and also that torch management gameplay. So the start of the game, the first like 20 minutes of the game was you just running around the village doing errands. Then you discover the beekeeper who apparently was not who he said he was and was doing something to the children. Yes. Basically Horace, yes. HOR plus AAC minus S. Aren't you missing a maybe not? AAC to SE. Yes. Yes. Exactly so, Emmy. But okay, yeah, I like this game. It was interesting. The controls, I think I mentioned this at the very start, but the weirdest thing for me was that I couldn't tell sometimes what things could be interacted with. You had to kind of, they gave you a couple of tooltips of things that could be interacted with, but a lot of the other ones are hidden, although they're kind of obvious after a while. Like you can talk to people, you can interact with doors, but some of them you need progress and some of them you don't. And it's kind of weird that they give you some tooltips but not all, but yeah. But yeah, the music was nice. I'm looking forward to more of that. I need to find out what genre of music that's called, because that was pretty fun. It was a nice ending to the demo. For now, anyway, let us look at this. I can go left and right. I can go left and right between the two social buttons when I'm on this fourth menu option down here. Okay, let's quit this and go on to the next demo. We have 1 or 2 more depending on how long the next one is. Let me stop recording.